New axe.
We have been here before. Do you feel the old roots twisting in the loam?
I hear strife in the distance. Did a cataclysm come here or war? War.
Betrayal. Then, retribution. They suffer as we suffered. It roils. It sears. But we took it all away. Now our memory is a wound reopened.
Show me what you can remember.
You are Maru, a Jabaru Sinakis. You stand on the shoulders of all who spoke for us before. You are young in your role, newly minted from your trials in Thirdborn. You tempered your body and spirit in our image. Tell us, Maru, how did you perform?
I was exceptional.
All of your life had led to this. We noticed your promise, and you rewarded us tenfold. We had chosen many new guardians, but we cherished you first. Now you stood for the garden. Your destiny awaited you. An oasis bloomed from the Aedyr, and our children built a city there. Tell us, Maru.
I found love and community.
Meaning, a sapling thriving in its native soil. Why?
I was, let's see, I was needed.
I had no use for visions on your old homestead. But what made you different? In the third year of your work, the season changed. The city had grown root-bound. Just the creeks ran dry. The people stirred with unrest. They turned to you. How did you advise them?
Just a minute. Yeah, I need to change something real quick. Let's see. To venture out and find new sources.
The sea yielded only salt. The forage could not replace the harvest. Until, one day, relief. The builders found a clear spring carved into the mountainside. They dreamed of an aqueduct, a river of their own design. Its veins would split the trees, a winding wound across our back. You could speak with us. Why did you not consult us first?
We had no other way to survive.
Desperation turned you away. In the path of the aqueduct lived a mighty flower tree, one of the first in the jungle.
A landmark for lost travelers.
A sign of hope. Its leaves spread wide, a challenge to the foreman's authority. He raised his axe.
I tried to stop him.
You leaped forward. The axe cleaved into your arm. It would survive, but your blood drenched the dirt. Why did you intervene?
Foreman was a fool to challenge you.
He was. He soon would see. Yet you were weakened. He cut. The ground thundered as it fell. The haze parts. We cry out. Our skin burns. This memory we recall. The earth erupts, a chorus of screams. Ash blots out the sun.
Dried up the water.
Nothing would grow there. A hot knife to stanch the blood. Yet there you stood. A sprout in the dust. A witness to our tragedy. You offered yourself to protect us. We could not punish you.
You were hurt, of course you reacted.
We hear their lamentations still.
Can't let your emotions consume you.
Caution. We should like that to be our way. Years passed. The Aedyr returned. As they rebuilt their walls, they left us offerings, wary of their ancestors' mistake. We welcomed their bounty, but the scars never healed. We too had learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Increases attack damage by 10%. We are stronger. We got 10% bonus frost or shock. And this axe will probably be about the same if we upgrade it to be the same as this one. 3, 3. This is 1, 3. So I think everything else is the same. Pretty much the same axe, just one does freezing and one does shock. I think we can go this way. Maybe not. It's blocked off. Let's go back. So do we have to go through this water again? We can go around, right? Let's see. Up this way. Now we have to do another bounty over this way. Maybe not. Investigate the presence inside the ruins. Okay. Nothing up here.
This makes me remember Fiore's workshop. Fighting, crying, the explosions. Better times.
Something lurks here.
Ah, my head. Can't you feel it? Like buzzing insects.
A rat scrambling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No, we know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
Who or what are you?
I am Wodika, the Oathbinder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law.
Why are you poisoning the water?
I've done no such thing. Ask that parasite that's latched onto your soul.
No, make her go. Send her away.
How the fruits of its destruction make it squirm and writhe. It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose.
The living land is free as it should be.
Free to rend itself to pieces, to lie in fallow ruins, while its neighbors grow bold and covetous. You are an Aedyran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild, how to build empire from rubble.
I'm not sure the Aedyrans are struggling to find their footing here.
All the more reason for unity, guidance, lest it divide against itself.
No.
Again.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray, with its barren slopes and acid sea?
Battle is the only thing that can reduce a region to this.
Your parasite is to blame. It has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush, and the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Why else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds? Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt?
Traveled with Sepadal for a long time. I don't know you.
Time that it has spent corrupting you, bending you to its will. Whose poison flows through this water? Who spoils its own lifeblood?
Creatures did this. They crawled through our bones. They picked at our flesh.
The Magfolk fulfilled a need. What is the purpose of this?
So small, so fragile. We did not mean to. We could not understand.
Enough.
Are you alright, love? You lost focus there.
I've seen you like this before. What happened?
That was Wudica, or a piece of her inside that Megfold folk.
What an intriguing but unwelcome surprise. So, I take it the Burn Queen wants you to do her a favor?
He was warning me about Sapadal, their chaos.
They call her the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of animancers. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
There's nothing else to learn here. Can we go to the garden now? Please. Surprisingly, that cleared the water. Now we need to unblock the aqueduct.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace.
Wait, what about the aqueduct? They came here for water.
Clear the tangle of growth choking the Ancient One's waterways, and the kith may gather it freely. So long as they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, so that new life may take root.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
That seems reasonable.
Reasonable? You can't be serious.
I have spoken, and so has this strange child of the land.
Avowed, godlike, in private?
What? She's getting fresh water. I don't see a problem.
That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the tusks.
No.
So that what? A few more moss patches can grow?
You just said you could get the free water out of the area. Water's flowing. What more do you want?
An outpost, so we can make
Of
sure we
course.
never get cut off like this again. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing.
Let me guess, you want me to kill the Delum again?
Shh. But yes. Look, we need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that.
Forget it. Can't you just gather water from the end of the aqueduct and leave it be?
Well, you'd need to clear whatever's blocking the aqueduct for the water to flow out. But the source would still be vulnerable to disaster and happenstance. Natural, magical, or divine. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival.
No, you'll have to get the water without disturbing the Delum again.
We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
He's ridiculous. That's that. Control the only fresh water in the area. Was she gonna build an outpost and call it Nestle? Where's this place I need to